Cypress Evergreen said, "Time to spook it up." Cypress 27 Grem Crew. Cypress Evergreen said, "How are you, Red Mario?" Lockhart said, "We are live, get ready for some fun and MEGALIXIRS." Tifa Lockhart said, "Tifa Lockhart awards everyone in the chat with 99.99 megalixirs."
Welcome back, everyone, to our Spooktober 2025 of Clock Tower. And hey, Cypress, how you doing? First person of the day. Good to see you. Sorry for the late start today. I just had to make sure everything was working. Just checking everything here to make sure everything is working right. So, just doing some final checks and everything here, make sure everything's working. Make sure y'all can hear me.
Cypress Evergreen said, "I am good. Can't wait to see some Clock Tower."
And, if I finish the game early today, I may
Cypress
put up
Evergreen
another game.
said, "How is your new computer doing?"
So, I'm still on the old computer. Like I said, I'm waiting until the new year before I set up my new one. So I'm trying to make my old one last before, through the rest of this year before I set up my new one. When the new year hits, that's when I'm going to set up my new computer and get everything else running again. So, yeah, I'm going to try to make my old computer last through the rest of this year before I set up my new one. That's what I'm trying to do.
Well, I'm glad that the old one is still holding out.
Yeah, when 2026 hits, that's when I'm going to really go to rearranging my room and everything and make sure everything, and get my new one set up and everything and all that. So, yeah, just trying to make my old one last through the rest of this year, since this year is technically already almost done. So, yeah.
Cypress Evergreen said,
might as well.
Awesome.
Yeah, might as well try to make the old one last through the rest of this year while it's still going. So, so it's not over yet. All right, so, all right. But, we're almost done with Clock Tower. If we finish early, I may boot up another game, so. I just won't worry about changing the title or anything, so. Yeah, but anyway. Let's, finish up Scenario 1 with Helen here, and go on to Scenario 2 with her. We already finished Jennifer's game, so. Helen, can't you run? There you go. We're almost done with Scenario 1 with Helen, so. We just need to finish it up. We already got the flashlight with her, so before you finish Scenario 1 with her, just make sure you have the flashlight, okay? Because you need it. Just pull out our pliers here. So we can cut the wire to the store right here.
Tifa Lockhart said, follow Red Mario Shinanaki here for updates. https://twitter.com/appington6666.
Helen has a car? What kind of car you got, Helen?
At Karumi_IME said, HII.
Hey Karumi, how you doing? You're just in time. With that, Scenario 1 is now clear. Let's save. Now into intermission, what, 2? I think it's intermission
At
2.
At Karumi_IME said, I am good going back to Mario Sunshine.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, that's one game that I definitely want to return to try to stream as well. But I need to get my new computer set up first, so. I did do it not too long ago, so. Yeah, we were kind of there, Gots.
At Karumi_IME said, it's too fun to play.
You're right about that. Alright, well, let's go ahead and speak to Jennifer right here. That would be a good idea. Well, he tried to once already. Helen, I don't think he was the same one.
_IME said, just finished cleaning my place.
Well, anyway. Yeah, now, there's a few places we can go here. None of them really have anything, so, what we need to do is get back to the university. So, let's head on over there. We could go to the library, but there's really no reason to, so. Right, okay. Oh, great. Another notification there. Okay. Oh yeah, who was? Well, we know who Rick is. We saw him in Jennifer's scenario. Okay, well now that we've learned about GOTS, we need to head over to the police station.
Tifa Lockhart said, join Red Marioxinaki's
Because, well,
gaming Discord
Gots
where
might
people
know who
can
Rick
chat
is.
here. https://discord.gg/spheam.
Sounds like he does. He might have the statue. But actually, he does not have the statue because, well, we took the statue to Rick's house when we played as Jennifer. And that was when we played as Nolan. Yes, basically it. That's really all you gotta do. And here's the thing. You got a choice of asking Gots to go and get the statue or to not go and get it. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna make some quick saves here. Okay. Let's make a few quick saves. Slot 3. It's very important that I do that. Slot 2. And you're probably asking why I'm doing this. Well, I do want to show playing as Gots. That's why. It's basically the same scenario as playing as Nolan, because it's the same exact place, but it's just a tiny bit different. So, just a little bit. In terms of the character. Like, there's a few different scenes and stuff like that. So, I do want to show it, but we actually want to see all of Helen's scenario too, so, yeah. So, I'm not going to say yes yet, but I will load up the quick save so that we can see Gots' Rick's house there scenario, so, with Gots, so, after we clear Helen's scenario here, so. This time I'm going to say no so that we can actually clear Helen's scenario, okay? Because the statue is actually at the library. this time. So here we go. Scenario 2. Edward? We're playing as Edward? No, actually we are not playing as Edward. I don't know why they put Edward in his name in there, but maybe it's because he's here. Anyway, let's go ahead and speak to the clerk right here. I don't think we have to speak to her, but we're going to.
At John Stefanski. Said. Hand pink waving.
Hey John, how you doing? Better get my soundtrack ready here. There we go. Alright, oh, there's Edward.
Tifa Lockhart. Said. Red Mario Shinanaki has an additional gaming Discord. Join here too. https://discord.gg/jwm62cb.
I guess he is a book person. Oh, who wouldn't be? Alright. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and go on ahead. We could look at the library books and comics here, but there's really no reason to. So there's nothing we can pick up, so not here. So let's see. That's the reading room. It's locked right now, so we need a key to get in there. Let's go to Mr. Sullivan's office right here. Well then, enter it, Helen. We could have come here earlier during the intermissions and spoken to Mr. Sullivan. He would have told us he added a new piece to his collection room. But we wouldn't have been able to see it, so... yeah, you kind of have the statue that Professor Barton left with you. Alright, so we'll get the statue on the way out. Good. Let's go to the collection room. Or, not the collection room, the reading room. Sorry. Getting those two mixed up. I like how it plays that main clock tower theme when you enter the room. Nice touch. Only one way to find out, Helen. Let's check the first section here. Okay. Let's check this section over here. Maybe it's over here. You don't have to check these two sections, but we're going to. Get some dialogue from Helen here. Oh, apparently there's a book that she's really been wanting to read for a really long time. But yeah, now's not the time, so... we do have to find out, about Scissorman here. Let's check the books in the center here. What books relating to England are up there? Well then, let's check the stepladder. Ah, the Lords of the Northern England. Why that would explain the Scissorman itself, I don't know. You got me there. Wouldn't there be a specific book that tells you about that? Not just Lords of the Northern England? Oh yeah, we still have to pick up the statue. Okay. Let's see. What's that sound? The clock's chiming. Sounds like something's going on with the clock up top. Is that the clock tower? Yeah, I thought it was broken. They fixed it or something? Oh, Sullivan, we might want to go with you.
The clock hasn't been working for ages. I wonder if someone has been messing with it.
Tifa Lockhart said,
I wonder too,
Hi,
Sullivan.
I'm Tifa Lockhart, Red Marioc
Sullivan?
Sinaniki's bot assistant and your chatbot friend.
Oh crap!
Enjoy the live
What's
stream as
going
you get
on?
away. Thank you for being here.
That's
Have
not
fun.
good. Scissor Man? Didn't we kill you? Crap. Let's see, let's go to Sullivan here. See if we can fend them off. Maybe we can use something on Sullivan's desk here. Let's throw this lamp at him.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake!
Helen?
I don't think he's okay, Campbell.
Helen?
What's Edward doing upstairs in the clock tower? We were just in there! Edward, are you fiddling around with the clock?
Edward. Edward.
Edward, where are you? Edward? Edward? Crap. Jump up, Helen. There you go. Okay, now we gotta get rid of Scissor. How did he get back in here? Just threw a lamp at him down there. What, he teleport? Let's see, let's head to the reading. Maybe we can do something a little heavy. If we had claymores, it'd be no problem. Just set it behind us, they walk right in. That's the thing.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake!
See you later, Scissor Man. Have some cereal and milk and try to grow back some bones. Okay? go in here. Oh, the chair moved. Edward, is that you?
Edward, I thought you'd still be here.
We heard you upstairs. Now you're down here.
It's dangerous here. Come with me. Edward, you hide under this table until I call you.
What are you still doing here in the library? I thought you'd left already.
Be a good boy, and don't worry. We'll make it.
Okay. Now what we have to do is we have to go over here to examine this vent. This part's really tricky. This tripped up a lot of people. After you find Edward, you have to come over here and examine this vent right here. Okay? You have to do this first. This part tripped up so many people. And you have to examine this first to make note of, to have Helen to say something about getting the vent off with something.
This chat is juggy. Chat as you please and have fun. Laughing face.
You have to do that first before you can even get the item that you need to get the vent off. And this item is actually back in the room where we found Edward. Now you probably noticed at the bookcase right here, that library clerk that's hanging on the bookcase right there. You probably saw her, right? And there's red stains on the books right there. You see that? There's that library clerk. She's not looking too good. What's she doing in there? Well, you're about to find out. Yep, he's in there. Let's hide under the desk there. And that hiding spot right there, that desk, it works every time. So don't worry about that. He'll never find you. Alright, let's go back in that room where Edward was. Because there's an item we have to pick up here. I think it's in this desk right here. Oh, by the way, up in the clock tower there where Sullivan was killed, if you haven't found it, you'll find hint number... What number is it? I think it's hint number 7 it is? Yeah, hint number 7. I think you'll find that one up in the clock tower there, where Sullivan was killed. It's on the operation panel of the big clock there, so you'll find it right there. But anyway, search the desk right here, and we'll find the screwdriver. You can only get this item after you've examined the vent right there, after finding Edward. So, yeah. If you try to come here to get the screwdriver without examining the vent first, Helen just won't find anything. So. And, sirens. Sounds like someone called the police here. Yep, I think someone called them here, Helen. Let's examine the front door.
at ChrisAdare1042 said, "Hey Red,
Hey Chris, how you doing? Got a few good people in chat today. Alright, so now what we need to do, we could go free Edward right now if we really wanted to, but we still have to get the statue. We don't want to leave without the statue, so...
at
In fact, let's go ahead and save
ChrisAdare1042
here.
said, "Doing good."
Before we go any further, this would be a good time to save. There we go. Alright. Oh, yeah, we need to, we can't enter the collection room right now. We have to get the key first. So...
Tifa Lockhart said, "Having fun? Like what you see? If so, please like and hit that sub tab. We are all
let's examine
supportive
the
of one
desk
another."
here. We have to examine the desk twice in order to find the collection room key. Okay, now be careful entering the collection room. Sometimes he's in here. Let's see if we can juke him. Is he in here? Oh, he's, yeah, he's not in the aquarium. Wait a second. I see him. Okay, he's not in the aquarium, but he is in this room. And this is actually a good opportunity for me to show where else he can be in this room. You can't see it, but if you look very carefully at the mouse cursor right here where it's pointing, at the picture right there, you see a little thing right there sticking out at the edge right there where the picture is? You see that little, that pointer above the mouse cursor at the picture right there? You see that? You can barely see it in the dark right there. See that? I'm pointing right at it. He's actually on the back table right there. I don't think I showed this off last time on the game, so we're gonna show it now. If I can. But I'll probably have to turn the light on from the aquarium first. Let's do that first. There we go. Okay, now I can show it off. Let's get ready. Get my soundtrack ready. There we go. Alright. Now I can show it off. Here we go. Here we all go. Statue Superman. I like it. Yeah, he was kind of posing as a statue right here. Alright, let's go. Okay, now let's head back to that collection room that we were just in. Door, Helen, door. There you go.
Tifa Lockhart said, Red Mario Shinanaki is currently live streaming Spooktober 2025 Clock Tower, the first Fear and Clock Tower back to back. Get some popcorn and soda and WEG
Now, since we
and
already
enjoy the show.
turned the light on from the
Laughing
aquarium,
face.
we don't have to worry about him being inside the aquarium now. At least I don't think so. But what we do have to do is go inside this room here to get the statue that we need. Also, I don't think he'll be on the back table now, so. Also, I think you can use one of the artifacts from the table here to hit Sesame with as well, like the sword or something, so. What we came here for, though, is the statue. Right there, so. Well, we've already got a way out. We already got the screwdriver, so, yeah. So, let's go ahead and free Edward now. And then we'll get ourselves out of here after that, so. Let's pull out our screwdriver. If you didn't pick it up, go ahead and get hint number 7 from the operation panel of the big clock upstairs, where Sullivan was killed, okay? We don't have to worry about Scissor Man now, so. At least not for this scenario.
Edward, come out from there and come over here. Edward, you can probably squeeze through here to the outside. Hurry, run away from here.
Okay, I will.
Alright, so Edward is now free. Are we sure that leads to the outside, Helen? Okay, now we just have to go back through here, and then we'll escape from the area. Make sure you got everything before you go through that door right there, right? So after that, that's it.
Hey, Teach, what's going on?
Scissor Man killed a few people.
Teach,
He's
hang in there.
kind of still on the loose. We got the statue. Scenario 2 is cleared. So. Let's go ahead and save. And now we're en route to scenario 3. Final scenario. We still have to stop him, Gots. Well, how did you find that out, Helen? From reading the book? And once again, we are into an intermission where we have to gather everyone up, and then, yeah, and tell them that we're going, so.
Tifa Lockhart said, follow Red Mario Shinanaki here for
So we have to
updates.
go to the hotel, we have to go to the newspaper company, we have to go to the library, everywhere. What's Edward gonna do to help? Alright, let's head on to the newspaper company. That's where Nolan and Tim are. Alright, and I think we want to head to the library. This is where, I think where Harris and Beth are. Oh, Harris and Professor Barton are here. What's Professor Barton doing here? And after that, we go back to, yeah, the university. Because I believe that is where Jennifer is.
Tifa Lockhart, said, join Red Marioxinoniki's gaming Discord where people can chat here.
So how many do we have now?
https://discord.gg/Steam.
Yep, 10 people going to England. Now, Helen's final scenario is a little bit more complex than Jennifer's, so. But it's not too bad, so. I think we'll get through it. Just hope I can remember exactly where I need to go. I don't know about that, Helen. And once again, yep. Just get my soundtrack ready here. There we go. Okay. Now, Helen's scenario starts off a little bit differently. So Jennifer, Kay, and Edward went missing. So now we start off as Helen. Tim and Gotts, or well, Tim
What's
goes
wrong?
on ahead
Teach.
to search for them.
Everyone's waiting.
Gotts hesitates a little bit.
Yes.
Uh-oh, what's going on? So that's the entrance to the castle right there. Gotts went on ahead. Oh, the floor caved in. And now we have no way to get back across to the entrance, and that's just great. Well, we better go try to find Jennifer in this place now. We are now in the final scenario of the game, with Helen. And right away, we're in the main hall, so. Okay. First things first, let's go up the stairs here. To this room right here. I mean, we don't have to go here first. There is something else we have to do, but we're going to pick up an item in here right now while we can, so. Right over here. We can't do anything with that fireplace right there right now, so. We need to get something else first before that, so. But we do want to examine that desk between the beds right there to make note of a mouse that runs through. Then we can check this table right here. Because this is where the library key is. Just like in Jennifer's scenario. So let's go ahead and pick up the library key. And then we can get out of here. We'll be coming back to this room relatively shortly. So. There's nothing we can do in the room to the right now, so. I'll go over that room soon enough, so. Let's go on, I think it's this way that we want to go. Now we need to pick up the mansion key, and it's actually in this room. Right here at this table right here. Right over here, the back table, not the front table. Now we could unlock that gate above the stairs right there in the main hall if we wanted to with the mansion key, but let's not do that yet. We need to pick up something else first.
Tifa Lockhart said, Red Mario
We need to
Shinanaki
go
has
in
an
here.
additional gaming Discord. Join here too. https://discord.gg/jwm62cb.
Get a copper book on the bed right there. Now in Jennifer's game, if we had examined the drawer right here, all we would find is an evil hand of death. That's all we would have found. But in Helen's playthrough, in Helen's scenario, in this drawer, we find the hand of death. But there is actually something really important in that drawer that we need to get. So we need to get it. So let's kill this hand first. Okay, we need to do that. Okay, throw the hand off. There we go. Throw it off, and we have to get the pin from the table there out of the cup so we can stab it. And then we need to examine that door right there with Helen. In Helen's game, that door is actually really important because it gives us a little clue there. We have to get this in order to be able to do anything with the fireplace upstairs. So. Okay, now we're not gonna go get that little, yeah, she's talking about the door spell, the foreign note that was in Jennifer's game. We're not gonna go get that yet, but we will soon. First, let's go here. We couldn't unlock that gate with the mansion key right now if we really wanted to, but first we need to go somewhere else. Let's go find Harris first, okay? We want to do that first. Try to save him and also Tim, okay? We want to do that first, okay? Because we are on a bit of a timer. Let's go save Harris and Tim first, okay?
Harris, don't scare me like that.
What's up? Did you find anything?
No.
Oh well. It's a good-looking place anyway, quite relaxing.
Now, Harris will give us some kind of a key here.
What are you saying? Scissorman is lurking around here somewhere.
It's just a hunch, but I don't think he's after me. Because he is after you.
Oh, thanks for the backup.
Oh, I found this key a while ago. You can have it.
I wonder which door it opens.
Door?
Yeah, I wonder too. You'd better find a way to kill Scissorman soon.
Hey, why don't you get over here and help us out a little bit, huh? Well, let's follow after him. Now, he gave us, yeah, the fireplace key. Yeah, that fireplace key, I'll go over it in a little bit. But first, let's, go and go down here. Okay, let's examine the floorboard. Examine the shelf. Oh, yeah, examine it again so we can open it. There we go. Now, hopefully, Scissorman will not be down here. I mean, he shouldn't be. I mean, we got down here pretty quick, so. Alright, let's go down, try to leave. There we go. Alright, we should find Tim down here. Alright, Tim. There you go. There he is. Yeah, it's Tim.
Tim.
Oh, Ms. Maxwell? Is everyone all right?
I don't know. I'm still looking for them.
I wonder if Nolan's still alive.
Oh, I'm sure he's still alive and well.
Tifa Lockhart.
Let's talk to
Said,
Tim again.
Hi,
He doesn't
I'm
have
Tifa
any items
Lockhart,
to give
Red
us or
Mariox
anything.
Sinaniki's
So,
bot assistant
yeah,
and your
just
chat
find
bot
him
friend.
alive and you'll
Enjoy
be
the
fine.
live stream as you chat away.
Ms. Waxwell,
Thank you for being here.
I'm going
Have fun.
to hide here for a while.
Now, Tim, right here in Helen's game, actually doesn't have any particular death scene or anything. You can't really find him dead or anything. He just has no death or anything. Like you won't find him dead anywhere in Helen's game or anything. He just wouldn't show up in this spot right here if you were too late or anything. He has no particular death or anything, so, yeah. They kind of cut his out in Helen's game, so. Because he's in the same spot Beth was in Jennifer's game, that's why. Anyway. Now, the fireplace key here, is actually used on a fireplace in this area. Be careful of that key. That key is a bad key. If you use it on the fireplace in this area that it's supposed to be used on, it won't end well for you or for Jennifer. So, that is a bad key. It will get you a bad ending. I'm telling you that right now. I think I want to go this way. To this door right here. We should find Beth here. And again, with Helen, Beth has no particular death. Well, she does, but not at first. So, yeah, she's right here. She does have a death scene, but not at first.
Beth, are you all right?
Helen, everyone's lost.
Hang in there, Beth. I want to look around some more.
Are we going to still wander around here?
The key to defeating Scissorman is here somewhere. I've got to find it.
There's really only 2 people that can die in Helen's game.
Beth,
So.
you should stay here.
Actually, 3 people, but yeah.
You've got to be joking. I'm not going to be left alone again. I'm going with you.
Hold that thought there, Beth. Hold that thought there. You're gonna stay
Beth,
put.
listen.
You're gonna stay right here, okay?
Scissorman does not care how many people there are.
Yeah, when Beth says she's going with you, don't go out that door. Do not go out that door, okay?
We have a
'Cause
better
if you
chance
do
of
that-
being rescued if we
If
split
you do
up.
that, guess what happens? Yeah, that happens to Beth.
Wait here.
Right there. Yeah, when you find Beth here, speak to her twice to have her stay right here.
But you'll come back, won't you?
Okay? Okay, so now we've saved Beth. Okay, now I gotta think about where to go next. Let's see, we got the clue on the door spell, so let's let's pull out our flashlight. Now we can actually go try to use it. We only have to try to use it once, so. We only want to try to use it once. We don't want to try to use it again after that. We try to use it once, and we find out the batteries are dead. Okay. Let's get out of here. Now, I'll show you where the fireplace key is used, but I'm not going to use it, okay? Because if I use it, we're going to get a bad ending. The fireplace key is actually used in this room over here. I'm going to show you the fireplace, okay? Do not examine that big picture because Sesame will jump out, okay? There's the fireplace right there. See it? There it is, right there. See? There's the
Tifa
fireplace.
Lockhart said. This chat is juggy. Chat as you please and have fun. Laughing face.
There it is, right there. See it? Do not use the fireplace key on that fireplace. It will get you a bad ending, okay? That fireplace key that Harris gave you is basically a red herring item, is what it is, okay? Yeah, don't use it, okay? Oh crap, he's coming! Where's he at? Where's he at? Where is he? Alright, Scissor Man, where are you? Oh, he's upstairs. Okay, that's perfect. That's actually perfect. That's perfect. That actually works perfectly. Let's take him for another swim. There we go.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake!
Yeah, send him into the ocean. Let's go ahead and use the mansion key right there. Luckily, we don't need the oil can that Jennifer had in scenario 1 here, so. Let's go ahead and open this coffin right here. Find Nolan.
Nolan, what happened?
Ow, ow, ow.
Are you alright?
Damn. Somebody attacked me from behind. My head is still throbbing.
Let's speak to him again.
What about Jennifer? Have you found her?
Not yet.
No, not yet.
But we know where
That's
she's
okay.
at.
I'll help
So.
you look.
She's like the last one we find, so.
We'll
the very
find her.
last one, so. Let's go ahead and examine this mini tape recorder right here. It's, Nolan's a good thing he bought it with him. Because there are batteries inside it. And we need those. Alright, and before we get out of here, let's go ahead and examine this box right here. Because it has something inside it we need. Lead balls. We definitely need those. And we're gonna go ahead and open this door just because we can. So. Yeah, just another door to a cliff, so nothing special. At least in Helen's game. Alright, let's see. Right, okay, I know where I need to go now. Let's go this way. Had to think for a second on where I need to go. Yeah, I need to go this way.
Tifa Lockhart said, "Having fun? Like what you see? If so, please like and hit that sub tab. We are all supportive of one another."
We need to go this way. I hope this is the right way. Yeah, we need to get back to the main. Yes, right here. Okay. Let's pull out our flashlight. Because now that we have the batteries, now we can actually use the flashlight. To get the foreign note, the door spell. We can only get this after we get the clue about it back down there in that room where we got the copper book. So we now have the foreign note, the door spell. It's called the door spell in Helen's game, so. Alright, so we should have everything we need now. At least I hope we do. And we've found everybody at this point. There's nobody in the courtyard, just so you know. So that other door next to the courtyard on this floor, it don't open. So, yeah. And we can't use that ledge that Jennifer used out on the balcony, though. We can't do that. Not as Helen, so. There's the fireplace right there with the fire, so. Let's go and examine the desk here. Because this has a clue on it. There's a clue written on the desk here, so. Words carved in the desktop. Take the dry path when choosing among the three. Remember that, everyone, okay? It's important. You'll need it. You'll need to know that. Okay. Oh crap, he's coming! Oh crap, we're gonna have to get him out of a spot here. We're in a tight spot. Time to panic! Alright, Scissor Man, come on, come on! Come on, Scissor Man, come on! Come on! Come on, come on! Come on, come at me, come at me! We need to get out of here. Nice try. Thought you were gonna get me there, did ya? Not today! You really want to go for another swim, don't you? Helen is not impressed. Panic again. Okay, now you see my cursor's flashing red now. That means Helen's on danger, so she can't take another hit, so yeah. Luckily she'll recover rather quickly over time, so. Just try to avoid another Scissor Man encounter, at least until we recover a level. We should be fine. So. I don't think any of us are okay, Campbell. Okay, as I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted there.
Lockhart said, Red Mario Shinanaki is currently
Let's
live
see.
streaming Spooktober 2025 Clock
Let's
Tower, the
pick up
first
this
fear
box
and
on
Clock
the
Tower
shelf
back to back.
here.
Get some popcorn and soda and WEEGEE and enjoy the show. Laughing face.
Use the footstool there so we can reach it. So we got the wooden box now. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull that out. Okay. If I can. Go. We actually have to use the wooden box right here. We need to throw it inside the fireplace here. There we go. So we now have a cosmetics key. Alright, let's pull out a copper book. Because we're going to have to use that. But before that... let's examine the scratch marks right here. Because we have to do that to be able to use the copper book here. Okay? Okay. Let's pull out our lead balls. Okay. We have to throw the lead balls down each one of these shafts. Because you remember that clue that we read? Take the dry path when choosing among the three? This is what it was talking about. This is what the lead balls are for. This one has water at the bottom. That means that it is not dry. Okay, so that one is not dry either. That one also has water at the bottom. So you may be thinking, it has to be the third one, right? It has to be. Well, no. Actually, no. If you try to go down the third one without testing the other two and confirming those two have water at the bottom, and you try to go down that third one, it's gonna treat it like that third one has water at the bottom, and you're gonna die. So, yeah. You have to actually test it to confirm it. See, this one does not seem deep. You have to get the dialogue where she says it doesn't seem deep. You have to get that dialogue. So. Now we can go down it. I hope we got all the items. Okay, and over there is another ladder. Almost there. Oh, Goss is here. Hey, Goss. Got anything?
Gods?
Tifa Lockhart,
Yo, T.
said, follow Red Mario Shinanaki here for
you're
updates.
alive.
https://twitter.com/abingdon66666.
Well, I just happened to see you here, so.
Where is everyone?
Oh, we found everyone, Helen, except for Jennifer
Aren't they with you?
and Professor Barton. We didn't run into him yet.
Scissor Man attacked us and we all scattered.
Oh, I see.
What do we do now, Teach?
We've got to keep looking.
Yeah?
There has to be a way to kill Scissor Man here somewhere.
Oh, I'm sure there is.
That's why he's trying so hard to get in our way.
Hey, he interrupted our little plan when we were about to get that
Yeah.
wooden box
Then take
and put
this
the
with
copper
you.
book in the bookcase. And what? A gun! We get a
might be
gun!
useful.
Finally, about time.
A
About
pistol?
time we got a weapon.
What about you?
It's okay.
God, you got any
brought
claymore
another.
mines on you?
Can you use it?
Yes. I've had some training.
That means you're an amateur.
Well, unfortunately, everyone, we cannot use that gun regularly. No, we can't use
But
it
anyway,
regularly.
this will be
You
real
wished we
practice.
could. There's only 2 times in the game when we can use that gun.
Got.
Huh?
Thank you. What was that?
Cypress Evergreen,
Just
said,
what you thought you saw.
well, this is spooky.
Ghosts.
Yeah, you're right, it is.
Probably the ghosts of all the kids killed here.
How terrible.
After Scissor Man, I ain't scared of no ghosts.
Well, let's get moving. Yeah, that's all Gots has to say. He gave us a gun, though, but we can't use it. Not right now, so. Why they would give us a weapon that we cannot use regularly in the game, I don't know. You got me there, so. Anyway, let's go ahead and pull out our pistol here. Let's shoot the padlock off the door. This is one of the 2 times we have to actually use the gun. Okay. Let's pull it out again. If I can. Here we go. Pull it out again. We're going to have to use it again immediately. Like in the next few seconds. And you have like 3 or 5 seconds to actually get another shot off here. Before Scissor Man kills her. Yeah, Jennifer.
Jennifer!
And you have to save Jennifer if you want a good ending. Scissor Man, don't move! Don't move. I think it hit him, Helen.
Thank heaven
I
you're
think we
Tifa
hit him.
Lockhart, said, Join Red Marioxinoniki's gaming Discord where people can chat here. https://discord.gg/speme. At Chris Adair 1042.
Got Scissor Man
Said.
cornered.
No. At Chris Adair 1042. Said.
Wait
Lol.
here.
Yeah, and I think we've got him cornered, too. He's pretty much got nowhere to run. He's in one room now. Alright, Scissor Man, it's pretty much over. Hey, the mask and blood and part of his uniform and... What the? Professor... Wait a second! So,
Professor Barton.
let me see if I got this straight.
Why?
Professor Barton,
How
from the
could you?
beginning of the entire game,
I told
The
you
prologue.
when you first joined my seminar.
the professor of the university
There's
that we
always
played as at the very
danger of
beginning
turning toward evil.
was the Scissor Man from the very beginning, nearly murdered all of us, was the killer this
when
whole
you're
time.
researching criminal behavior.
As a double agent.
Always remember that danger.
What are you saying?
It's ironic, isn't it?
What?
That I was drawn in by his evil soul.
Oh. So, you're not the real Scissor Man?
Helen, do you believe
Or are you?
you really have the strength to keep it from happening to you?
Something is really fishy here.
Can you really deny that you are involved in this case because you wanted to be involved? Maybe you too are attracted by the vast darkness.
I'm not like you.
Well, I'll just tell you, everybody. It is actually not over yet. If you didn't see what he said, yeah, he said that he was drawn in by his evil soul. You would think right here that the game would end right here. That Professor Barton was the
All
Scissor
right,
Man.
Teach. She's okay. And the case is
Right.
solved.
Well, no. Actually, no. It is not over yet.
It is not over yet.
That Scissor Man is still alive.
Helen?
The professor said he was drawn in by his evil soul.
Yeah.
His. In other words, the real Scissor Man is still alive.
Yeah. Our work is unfinished.
It's not over until he is dead. Gods, please stay with Jennifer.
What about you?
I'm going to take another look around. I'm going to find the real
There's
Scissor
still
Man.
one whole area we have not checked out yet. And we are right in it right now.
I see. Be careful.
Helen.
Tifa
I'll
Lockhart
be all right.
said, Red Mario Shinanaki has an additional
So,
gaming
let's see
Discord.
here.
Join here too.
Let's pull out our cosmetic key.
https://discord.gg/jwm62cb.
And let's go back inside the chapel. There's nothing in the torture room, by the way. It's empty, so. If you didn't pick up hint number 10, it's actually in the library part of the chapel, in that door right there that I just passed right there. So, you can find it in the inside the small ladder right by the door, inside that dark library right there. So, but what we came in here for is this little cosmetics box right here. Use the cosmetic key right there. Do not examine that little statue in the far left part of the room right here, because if you do that, he'll come right out from the clothes rack right there by the door and kill you. Okay? So now we have a sketch of the mansion map. Awesome. Already picked up all of the hints in the game, so I don't have to worry about going to that room right there, so. Oh good, our health is fully recovered. That's good. Perfect. Now, we just have one more room to go to. And that is the courtyard. We've already found everyone, so that should be all 7 people. Let's go ahead and save here. Make one final save. I do have to show one more scenario, so yeah. Save right there. Alright. Return to game. Let's go ahead and examine the tree right there. Use the drain valve. So we can drain the fountain. Alright. And if we've done everything correctly, we should get the good ending. We got the door spell, we got the statue, we got the pistol, we saved Jennifer, we saved everyone, we saved all the really important characters. We didn't use the fireplace key. We definitely didn't use that. So, yeah, we avoided using that, so that's good. So we go in here. There's the Scissor Man and Kay. Looks like he already killed Kay. Oh, let's pull out a statue here. Yeah, do that. There we go. Hey, that sounds like Edward's laugh.
That voice.
I didn't think you'd
Yep,
get
it's
this
Edward.
far, Helen.
I knew it was Edward this whole
Edward?
time.
That is Edward's voice? You're the murderer?
Helen, how did you not know it was Edward this whole time?
Let's play, Helen.
Sure, I'll play with you, Edward. You wanna play? Let's put the statue into place. I think I can spare a few minutes. Put the statue in place. Pull out the pistol. I mean, I don't think you have to pull out the pistol here, but I'm going to anyway. Got the door spell, so Helen will speak it out on her own.
Open the door and show me the way.
Tifa Lockhart said, "Hi, I'm Tifa Lockhart, Red Mariaxinanaki's bot assistant and your chatbot friend. Enjoy the live stream as you chat away. Thank you for
Now we
being
can
here.
just sit back
Have
and
fun."
Because something will happen after a certain point. But Sisselman's not hanging on too good there. There's Gots. Gots, you gonna shoot him? Shoot him, Gots! Shoot him! Shoot him! Come on, you've got the aim. Get him in the head. I think you've got the aim now. Come on, I think you've got the. I think you got it right on target there. Come on. Yes! Perfect. And there we go. We got him. There's the Hell and A ending.
No reason to get upset, is there, Teach? I don't think we can make it.
I am certain Jennifer is still alive.
Hey, someone's there.
Jennifer?
Helen?
Jennifer, you're alive!
Helen!
Now, why it doesn't show Nolan down there with Jennifer and Helen's name, I don't know. But there you go. And there we go. There's the Helen A ending, everyone. So, now we get to see the credits one last time before I show off the other scenario 2 with God. So, and, yeah, so. So, let's just sit back and watch the credits, okay? In the meantime, I'm gonna check something here real quick while the credits are going. Okay. Tifa Lockhart said,
This chat is Juggy. Chat as you please and have fun. Laughing face.
Alright, and there we go. Helen's ending rank A. Survivor 7. Awesome. So we got all 7 of them. Yes. Very nice. Alright. So now, since there's still time, why don't we go ahead and look at Goth's scenario 2. Okay? Just load my quick save there. Now we can see Goth's scenario with Wick's house. And I think after this, we'll look at one other thing in the game, and then I'll probably call it for today. So, if there's time, I might try to do a raid. So, but I've never done one, so if I do, just bear with me on that. Because, I mean, I don't want to try to do a separate, different kind of game.
Tifa
after
Lockhart,
this one, so.
said, "Having fun? Like what you see? If so, please like and hit that sub tab.
I mean, my
We are all
Spooktober is
supportive of
based
one
on
another."
this kind of game, so. And the other game that I was gonna try to do after this one, it's like 2 to 3 hours long, so. So, yeah. So yeah, as you can see, it's basically the same scenario as with Nolan. Yeah, it's Rick's house, but just a few tiny little differences, so. Now, since the statue is at the library, it's not going to be here, so. I actually do prefer Rick's house over the library, though. Just because it's short and easy. Really. It's really short, so.
Victor? Be quiet. It's okay, boy. What's the matter? Don't make such a racket.
Plus, you get to play as gods. At least in Helen's game. In Jennifer's game, you play as Nolan. Actually tries to shoot Superman with his gun. 6 times. Oh, great, he's in here. And you might remember this from Nolan's scenario 2 with Jennifer. It's Jennifer's game. So. Yep, he's in here.
Aoife Lockhart said, Red Mario Shinanaki is currently live streaming Spooktober 2025 Clock Tower, the first Fear and Clock Tower back to back. Get some popcorn and soda and WEEGEE and enjoy the show. Laughing face.
Okay. Now, if you left the statue here at Rick's house, it would be right there on the table. So, but we didn't, so. Let's go ahead and check this picture right here. That's where the location of the Barrows Castle is. You have to get this before you can even clear the scenario, so, yep. Let's go downstairs. Now watch out, because sometimes Sisman will jump down from the upstairs when you go through here, so. But we're okay. Got lucky that time. We don't even have to examine the mask on the wall. We only had to do that as Nolan, so. Because that is where the location of the Barrows Castle is if you're playing as Nolan. Let's go get that powder soap. Or, actually, we don't even have to get the powder soap, do we? I mean, we have to if we want to escape, but I actually want to show off something. We're not even going to get the powder soap. We're just going to show off something else, so. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and let the dog kill Cots. Here you go. Yeah. There y'all go. Yeah, the escape is basically the same. Just get the powder soap and escape that way. So, there you go. There's the scenario. So, alright. Now, before I end off the stream, I do want to show one more thing. Showed this off on the last playthrough, but I'll show it again anyway. Oh, you know what? Here's all the hits. Oh, except for hit number 8. Oh, well then let's go get hit number 8 then. Let's go get hit number 8. Apparently I didn't pick up hit number 8. Okay, well that's fortunate because it's actually here in the scenario. Let's go back in. Apparently I didn't get hit number 8. Well, let's go get it then. Whereas hit number 8 is actually right here in the kitchen. Right there in that cabinet. There it is. Okay. I think it still classifies as collecting it, so. Oh, you know what? Let's get a cocktail drink before we go. Alright. Let's get out of here. And we'll let the dog kill Gots again. Then I'll show off the last thing I want to show off. Okay, now I can show off the last thing I want to show off. So here's all the hints. See, here they are. Hints 1 through 10. Make sure you read them, okay? Because I'm only showing them once.
at Chris Adair 1042. Said, bad dog. Tifa Lockhart.
Yeah.
Said,
Yeah.
follow
I
Red
just want to
Mario
show off that
Shinanaki
death.
here for
So.
updates. https://twitter.com/appington6666.
Yeah, hint number 2 is really important. If you don't get a certain item in the first scenario, then you can't get the best ending. I mentioned that with Jennifer's scenario 1. Same thing for Helen, so. Hint number 3, when in a pinch, yeah, there are many times when clicking on some item will save the character, yeah. It's telling you to not give up. Yeah, don't give up, okay? That's really important pretty much for any game. Yeah, keep trying. Hint number 4. This was the very first hint we got with Helen in Scenario 1. Endings except E are determined according to how many conditions were met in the last scenario. So, yeah. Number 5. This one's extremely important. I mentioned this before. Yeah, who is asked to investigate the statue in the prologue. Yeah, I told you to remember that one. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter where you take it, just make sure you remember where you took it. It's usually best to take it to Rick's house, because that one's the easiest. Hint number 6. This one applies to Jennifer. The pattern of the star plate is extremely important. Yeah. Just remember the symbol that's on top, so. Would be wise to write it down. Yeah. Hint number 7. I think this has to do with the fireplace key that Harris gives her. Yeah, the fireplace key. Be very careful of the item that she is given by Harris. If she uses it, yeah, that is a clue as to the fireplace key. Yeah, I told you about that fireplace key item. Yeah, the rare red herring item. Yeah, using that item, yeah, it'll net you a bad ending for Helen. Yeah. And if she is the protagonist in the last scenario, yeah. I think that has to do with the lead balls. Yeah, the lead balls, yeah. Yeah, when deciding which of the 3 shafts is correct, yeah. Hint number 9. Jennifer is the protagonist in the last scenario, yeah. This one, yeah, this one is like, this one doesn't give you the best kind of clue. If Jennifer's the protagonist in the last scenario, when she is trying to escape and runs out onto the second floor terrace, if you click on, it's talking about the balcony, right before you find Nolan. Like after you find Helen. If you click on, and you're probably thinking, if you click on what? It's talking about the second floor terrace balcony that's like a tan color. Where there's a sky, yeah. It's talking about a little tiny ledge behind a door that you click on to try to escape the Scissor Man, is what it's talking about. And then Jennifer sidesteps her way through there, so, yeah. It doesn't tell you that, so. You got me there. When carrying the box that cannot be opened, you need to do something fairly drastic to get at its contents. That's telling you about the wooden box that you burn away in Helen's scenario. So, yeah. So there you go. There's the hint. There's the clock tower story if you want to read it. This is telling you about what happened in the first sphere before this game. So. Which is the game I did before this one. So. I suppose I could have shown this before doing this game, but whatever. Yeah, that's the clock tower story. Alright, and here's all the secrets. There's the sound effects if you care. I'm just gonna show you the, yeah, the artwork, so.
Tifa Lockhart said, join Red
I'm just gonna run through 'em real
Marioxinaki's
quick,
gaming
so.
Discord where people can chat here. https://discord.gg/steam.
So, yeah, there's the university. Oh, that's the university during the day. There's the university at night. There's Rick's house right there. There's the library. You can see Jennifer and I think that's Gotts right there. I'm not sure. I'm guessing that's Kay. There's the Barrows Mansion. Original scene inside the university. Yeah, there's the main entrance and the reception desk right there. There's the elevator. I'm guessing that's the fire extinguisher and the trash bin right there. Yeah, that's the reception desk right there inside. There's the storage room. I like how you can see the cardboard boxes there. Hey, is Snake hiding in one of them? Let's see. University, more rooms. There's the flower pot area. Fax machine room, I remember that. Yeah, I'm guessing, yeah, that's the second floor bathroom. I think that is. The university office. Therapy room. Why is the filing cabinet behind that? That was in the game mode beside it. They must have messed that up. See, computer room. Yeah, that's the computer room where you can find Scissor Man lighting up the computers when he clashes his scissors together. Women's lounge. Third floor bathroom. Door to the roof. Stairs. There's the ladder to the outside. There's Rick's house. Right there. You can see Gotts right there. And there again. By the stairs. Yeah, there's the living room. Kitchen. There's Nolan. I'm guessing that's Nolan right there. There's the hallway with the laundry room and the bathroom. Upstairs balcony. Or upstairs area. Not the balcony. But, there's the bathroom. Now, I didn't mention this about the bathroom in Rick's house, but Scissor Man can jump through the glass right there. If you're hiding in there. So, you gotta watch out for that. And that's like a hit or miss. So, laundry room. That
At
hiding
Sherry
spot works every time.
said,
so.
hello, how are you?
Hey Harry, how you doing? I'm actually almost done with the game, so I'm just showing off the last bit of stuff here before I try to do a raid, so if I can. There's the bedroom right there. Yeah, the upstairs sitting room, that's what that is right there. Had to think for a second. There's the balcony right there. In fact, I don't think I walked out to the balcony in Rick's house, did I? So, there's nothing out in the balcony though, so yeah, just so you know. Like, you can't jump down there from there or anything to escape, so. Alright, there's the library. Let's see. Yeah, front desk. Oh, you can see it from a different view. I don't know what that room is right there. There's a fax machine, but there's the other stuff. I don't know what that room is.
Tifa
That's where we
Lockhart
got the screwdriver.
said,
So,
Red
apparently
Mario
that's
Shinanaki has an additional
There's
gaming
the,
Discord. Join here too.
library room right there.
https://discord.gg/jwm62cb.
There's, the research room. Clockworks room. Yeah, there's the hallway right there. There's the stairs. There's Mr. Sullivan's office. There's this, yeah, the collection room. Yeah, and there's the back table with the statue jar. Also where we found Scissor Man. There's the upstairs. And the clockwork room, yeah. Oh, and here's the Barrow's Mansion. Yeah, there's the main hall. There's the hallway. Well, one of the hallways. There's actually multiple hallways in the Barrow's Mansion, so. That's the unfinished bathroom, that's what they call it, so. That's where we found Beth in Helen's game. There's, yeah, there's the door to the cliff. That's where we threw Scissor Man off every time he was chasing us, so. That's the only hiding spot, or safe spot that works every time against Scissor Man in the final scenario, so. See, there's the kitchen. There's the other part of the kitchen where the floorboard was loose, where we had to hit the switch to open it. Let's see. What is that room? It's where we found the copper book, I know that. There's another hallway with the, where we used the mansion key. Yeah, that hallway. Yeah, that's the first floor fireplace room. That's where all the Barrow's pictures are. Yeah, that's the, yeah, that's where we found the copper book right there, There's the door to the, where we used the oil can and the stairs. That's the master bedroom. That's the, yeah, the fireplace right there. And the room where we, put the candle and lit it with the match with Jennifer. Is that the first floor or the second floor? That must be the second floor. There's the second floor fireplace room. You can see you can see Tim in the fireplace if you didn't find him on time and he was dead. You can see the matches and the camera next to him, yeah. There's the, what's that one? Oh, that's the library where we use the copper book, yeah. There's the 3 shafts. The pictures on the wall. There's the bone carvings room where we found Nolan and Gotts, so. There's the second floor terrace. Why is Gotts there? I don't know. There's the upstairs right there, towards that area. There's the wine cellar where we found Beth and Tim. There's the one of the shaft areas right there that leads to the yeah. There's the secret altar where we got the dagger for Jennifer. There's that area that we called through with Helen. Oh no, that's the area to the final chamber where we ran into Scissor Man. There's the door to it.
Tifa
There's
Lockhart
the final
said,
room.
Hi,
where we ran
I'm
into
Tifa
him.
Lockhart, Red Marioxinaniki's bot assistant and your chatbot friend. Enjoy the live stream as you chat away. Thank you for being here. Have fun.
Yeah, that's the final room in the game that where we ran into Scissor Man. Oh, and here's the chapel area. See, there's the library right there. We only saw that room with Jennifer, so. There's the where we got the stair key and also got the mansion map with Helen. There's the hallway. There's the chapel where we got the star plate. Like how you can see it right there on the right hand side. There's the torture room where you can see Gots. The staircase. Oh, and here we get to see all the characters. So you got Jennifer, Helen, you know. Get to see the original artwork. There's Helen. There's more with Helen right there. There's even more with her. Now we get to see Nolan, Gotts, and Professor Barton, Edward, and the others. See, there's Nolan right there. There's Gotts. There's Professor Barton. There's Edward. And there's Sandra. That's the name of the librarian in the library, by the way. Yeah. Sandra, that's her name. There's Sullivan and Kay. There's Harrison Beth and Danny. So, yeah, I might remember him from the university. Oh, and we get to see Baker, Rose, and the others, so. Yeah, there's Baker and Rose. There's the guardman, the announcer,
At
the
Sherry
cameraman.
said, has you seen Phenomenon aka Creepers?
I've seen Phenomenon. Yeah, I've seen that. A little bit of it. Alright, there's the rescue party. Yeah, you might remember the rescue party from the end of the game. There's Tim and there's Rick. There's the ghosts. You might remember them from the final scenario in the yeah, when we were in that one room. There's the Scissor Man right there. He's only got one piece of artwork. Oh, and that's the final bit of artwork, so, okay. We could go to the sound too if we wanted to, so. But it's not really much, it's just some sound effects and stuff, so. So, yeah.
At Sherry said, movie this is based on.
Ah, yeah. But anyway.
Cypress Evergreen said, the character art was so neat. I'm glad they put that in the game.
Alright, so let's see here. Let me just check something here. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna look at something here real quick. Let's see. Before I end off the stream. Okay. So, let's see here. Let's see. Now, I have never done a raid before, so... since I'm about to end off the stream today, since I finished off Clock Tower, I'm actually gonna see if I can do a raid, a YT raid today. So, if anyone can see the raid, for my stream today. Here we go. I'm gonna try to put it in now.
Tifa
Let's do a
Lockhart
raid today, okay?
said, "This chat is Juggy. Chat as you please and have
Let's
fun."
do it now, okay?
Laughing face.
Before I end, okay?
Cypress Evergreen said, "Well, that was fun. Thanks for the stream. Glad I got to watch it." Cypress 27
Let's do it
Grand
now,
Crew.
okay? And we're gonna raid Lex today, okay? So let's do a raid, okay? Here we go. We're gonna do it today. Everyone, go to Lex's stream, and we're gonna end for today, okay? So I will see y'all over at Lex's stream, okay? And I will see y'all when I go to do my next stream, okay? So with that, I will see you all in my next stream, whenever that will be,
Cypress
okay?
Evergreen
We're gonna
said,
raid
"Bye."
over to Lex, okay? All right. See y'all later.
Tifa Lockhart said,
So let's
"Thank
go.
you everyone so much for being here. Was a fun live stream. See you all next time for more fun in MEGALIXIRS." Laughing face less than
All right. So let's go. Let's raid over to Lex. See y'all on my next stream, whenever that will be, and I will see y'all then. Send Lex some love, everyone, okay? This will be my first raid ever, okay? Send Jedi Check Lex some love, okay? For Spooktober.